Um, yeah, I think this is the one. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. You have to load in Okinawa. That's why it's taking fucking forever. So I set up the save to be beatable. I set up this these splits to be beatable. So let's see if I can. All right. Completely unpausable, unskippable cutscene of Soul Tembori, even though it's in-engine. Like, what the fuck? Why does this exist? Why do we have to sit through 10 seconds of Soul Tembori when we don't actually need to? Fuck you, Ogita. Everyone hates you. Everyone hates you. Oh, there's also the half seconds of saving the menus too, because I'm actually holding up for the yeses. This one you can't buffer at all, so it's just whatever. Ush.
What?
You know, I completely forgot to take a bathroom break. I also completely forgot to take like a getting water break. So I'm gonna do that in the beginning of this chapter, just because I can. It's funny how that works. Have confidence. No confidence. Oats. Was that the Yakuza 3 walk cycle?
Yes.
All right, as soon as we skip this text, we can go on a break. All right. And for the record, it is completely unskippable. You can't do it.
いえ、私今までこういうことやったことなかったから、人一倍頑張らないと。
そうか。そやけどはるかちゃん、レッスンっていうか、芸能界自体入ってまだ半年くらいやろ。それでプリンセスリーグ決勝まで勝ち進んでるんやもん。これってものすごいことやで。さすが社長が見込んだ子やな。才能ってやつなんかな。
そんなことないですよ。まだまだです。今日も怒られてばっかりだったし。でも気を使ってくださって嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
いえいえ、どういたしまして。ああ、やっぱりはるかちゃんは笑顔がええな。
The
Haruka,
yeah, Akiyama Akuya percent. Yes. Also, hi, Firehopper.
あまりうまいこと言ってない？
勉強はなんとかついていけるんですけど。
Trying to beat this time. I'm pretty sure it's beatable because I remember I intentionally watched this run, sort of, in preparation for load removers. The problem is that it's been like 6 months since I last did this, so... Well, not, I mean, just like Haruka and Akiyama, like, just that. I haven't done like a single, solo segment of Haruka and Akiyama in a very long time. I have done a run of Yakuza 5, That was
一アイドル好きとしてさ、
3 months ago at this
はるか
point.
ちゃんのス
3
テージ
months? 2
ほん
months
まに
ago.
魅力的やと思う。せやからっていうのも変やけど、
Whole game run
も
with
っと
Claude.
自分に
Been
自信持っ
almost a
て
year.
ええんちゃうかな。私はアイドルですって。なんて、
Yeah,
はるかちゃんより
I
怒られてる僕が
should
言うても
update.
説得力
Well,
ないね。
no, not update. I just needed a run,
はるかちゃん、
and I'm
僕はマ
pretty
ネージャーとして
confident I
ま
can
だまだ
still
半
do
人前
it.
やけ
It's
ど、
just it's
こ
been
れ
a
から
while.
精一杯サポートするから。頼りないかもやけど、しんどなったら何でも言うてな。
はい、よろしくお願いします、堀江さん。
こちらこそ、明日から
We're
よろ
almost
しく
at
ね。
the skippable part. Here we are.
あ、ちょうど着いたね。
This is the only part of the walk and talk you can skip. The very beginning and the very end. Hi-Fi Rush came out and I went, oh, I'll do a run of that. And it still haven't. Oh yeah, there's something. Fire Heart, but there's something that's been not really discovered, but I guess rediscovered because I haven't been doing it in this game. You can hold up during all of those menus, all like when you say, "Oh, like do you want it? Are you sure you want to go?" and you say yes, right? You can actually hold up to make it go a little bit faster. Not all of them. Like the mini game one, you can't, but like the one I just did to go to sleep, you can hold up to make it go faster, slightly faster. I've been saving like half seconds here and there.
あ、ま、
え、
前、
え、
Yeah, it's like it's a thing that they added.
赤、
It's just no, it's not even like a thing that they added. It's kind of always been there, but in this game, it only works for up.
みん、
You can't hold down and then go straight to the down option. It's really stupid. After holding. Ah. Oh god. You know it's you know pressing the select button was slow when you don't see Haruka in frame anymore.
そう、
Wait, releasing the AX button after holding to mash triggering the button? Wait, what do you mean? Alright, can I still do the thing? Yes, sort of. Ah! Holding stance and the... Oh!
What?
Ohayo.
そう。よし。レッスン。
Ah!
よし。
When you release the Air X button, the game goes, oh, you want to pick that option? And like, fuck. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. The game's like that sometimes. Wait, this is... Okay, no, we're not there yet. There's the bouncer. Or the mover. Yeah, for some reason, the skip minigame menus are really slow. There's Yoko. Ayoko. Dangerous. That girl is a bad girl. I've seen that type before. She's so dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. Try to do a part 3 cutscene percent. Why would you want to do that? Oh my god. Oh lord. I never want to see a cutscene percent of this game ever. Ever. You'll just rip your hair out trying to understand the story. He wanted it for really, really lots of lore. I was thinking, I'm honestly still thinking about Yakuza, OG Yakuza cutscene percent, and of course, you know, playing on the PS2 version, the English PS2 version. But I still haven't gotten to learning the whole route yet, just to familiarize myself with the actual run. But I mean, so far, you know, just mashing square seems to work just fine in OG Yakuza, which it does. You literally can just mash square for the vast majority of the combat in that game. It's quite intuitive. You can really just do that, at least for like the first 5 chapters. It's weird, yeah. I mean, okay, like for the bosses, of course, you want to be a little more nuanced than that, but for the most part, the ads just die to you mashing square. It's funny. Playing OG1 is kind of rough after playing literally every other game. On the contrary, I've gotten so used to the OG combat because it's so simple that I don't really have a hard time with it anymore. If anything, I complain more about newer games because you would think that the combat would be refined after, what, 17 years, almost 18 years of RGG Yakuza games? But no.
Huh?
You would be incorrect. It has always been clunky. The lock-on has never worked. Simplest. It's input delay. There's no input delay on the PS3 version. And if there is, you're probably playing the disc version of PS3, which is not what you want. You want to play on the digital version. You could also use the PS3 emulator, RPCS3. That also has no input delay. I would know. I've done OG. I've done OG2 on PS2 emulator and noticed the input lag, but on RPCS3 there's nothing. It's all instant. I almost got the camera stuck on that awning. Get a PS3 emulator to play. Well, you need the PS3 game to do it, but yeah.
What?
Oji-san. No, Hoye, he gets slapped. I mean, at least you're not using a Wii U emulator to play a PS2 game. That's cursed. Actually, I don't think anyone's tested that. It might. That'd be funny if that ended up being even faster. But I doubt it. Getting a PS3 emulator to play Yakuza 0. I mean, you could. It'd be in Japanese, but you could. No. Wii games run on Dolphin. The Wii U emulator is CEMU, I think. That's CEMU.
Yeah.
Dolphin runs GameCube and Wii. Not Wii U. Wii. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, I'm stopping during my movement. I'm bad. Oh my god, I'm stopping again. I'm so bad. Ah. Okay, that's better. Sometimes you can use the NPCs as like stops to reset your movement. Sometimes it won't matter. Sometimes Haruka will just look around anyway. Run a race of Yakuza 1 or 2. Oh my god, where the fuck is... Where the hell is this bartender? Couldn't fucking find him. Probably, I feel like the Yakuza 2 one would be a little unfair because I have world record in it. And it's not like I'm rusty in it either. I mean, I haven't done it in a while, but I kind of remember the route still. You can run a race of OG one with not... with, you know, just mash square the game. We're going to do nothing in this dance and still win. Submit a Yakuza 5 relay for SGDQ. Ugh. I don't know. I would... Personally, I would just try to submit it solo anyway. Because I feel like I'm the only person that has like all of the strats like on lock. And I would like to showcase the game properly. It's not a slight on anyone. It's just like this game doesn't like have enough practice. It's just like it's just like it's so long that no one else would do it but me, right? That kind of deal. Also, sometimes this game uses what 80% of the GPU while only putting out like 180 watts. Like, what is this? It's a slight against me from myself. Oh, wait, I forgot we can move. We can move instantly. Well, I mean, that's... You can see the reading off of the GPU from the overlay. And sometimes the usage gets a little haywire. For the record, inside this PC is an RTX 3090, a card with a TDP of 450 watts. Is for some reason getting 80% usage with less than half of the max TDP. Head for Sultan TV. I go this way. I don't know if this way is faster. I think it's just the way that tap went. Ah, fuck. No, I'm not resetting my movement enough. This game came out in 2012. This game's old. Why are we still playing this old-ass game? Then again, why do people still play Super Mario Bros? It's yes, of course. And wait, yes, of course. Yeah, yes, I think I'd better, and then yeah, I've got it. Okay, yeah.
おはようございます。すみません。わかりました。
Say yes. And then yeah, I've got it.
はい。
And then you mash.
当選堀ラブチェッククイズ。それでは参りましょう。クイズスタート。
What happened? Oh, X-Play raided the stream.
お願い。
Mash B.
なんで
X-Play.
当たって。
X-Play viewers. How are you doing? Dino chair. Why am I playing this game? Why am I doing Haruka Akiyama version? This is pain. Whoa.
お願い。嘘。
I'm bored. Wait, I'm bored or you're bored?
こっちかな。
Salty man complaining about the game while another salty man complains about the game. I'm not complaining about the game. Am I? No, I think I just said I just said that this game was boring. So
こっちかな。もう。
poor Haruka, she's getting everything wrong. We respect crab though. It's Kani Doraku. It's not Uni. Uni is like eel or
こっち
something.
かな。
Iwai Bridge.
なんで
6 Legends complete bullshit. Oh yeah, that's what you're doing after Ishin Kiwami demo, right?
Zannen
悔しい
deshita.
です。
Ishin demo percent. I love how there's a demo percent now. And there might be no other way to do that once it's like once the game's out. I don't
こ
know.
んなんじゃダメだよ。
건남자 다메다요. Oh god. No, my movement. Down one? Yes, down one. No, stop. Handshake minigame during your attempted cutscene Jesus. No! Fuck this game, bro. That was an accident. But somehow my loads are even faster than they used to be, so whatever. The game got me. I hit up at the wrong time. Wait. Stream elements, are you fucking high? That happened already. Wait, I'm not the only one who sees that, right? That was stream elements posting again. Like, why? Thanks, stream elements. Still better than Streamlabs, by the way. Fuck Streamlabs. By the way, the only reason they exist is because they wanted to be Streamlabs OBS. And then OBS is like, no, you can't have that name. And then they went against that. Steel Labs, yeah. Also the CPU destroyer. I don't think I actually had a bad experience with CPU usage. Nice T-pose. Our Lord and our Lady and Savior Haruka Sawamura. I can't word today.
おま
シビクイベント。
ただ
Oh yeah, apparently you can change Haruka's work outfit in New Game Plus, but I don't know. I don't think I actually have it. I don't think I have the necessary things to actually change her outfit with. I could stream nothing and get 50% CPU users, most or all of it coming from Streamlabs. Meanwhile, with OBS Studio, I could stream nothing and not break 20%. But also, New Game Plus. New Game Plus of this game is like, I want to say, trying to think of a number here. I think it's around 35 minutes faster, maybe even more. I'm just going off of like my previous quote unquote attempt at New Game Plus when I was still half routing the game versus my 80% PB. But I'm pretty sure the difference can be much better than that. The main boon of New Game Plus is 0 encounters. I've beaten that current run. I've beaten that run already. Oh my god. Absolutely massive slowdown in that. Like, I beat that by 20 minutes, I think. I just haven't submitted it because it included, or it had like, I don't remember if it had an old version of the load remover or if I just didn't feel like it because it was a half-assed attempt. And I usually never feel like submitting half-assed runs unless I don't do that run for like several months. That's basically the only reason I have an 80% time in 0 at all is because that was a half-assed run, but I just didn't have the heart or dedication to improve that time further because the beginning of Yakuza 0 is just atrocious. It's just so bad. It's like you think Hirata and K1 is bad, but there are what 3 or 4 tutorials in chapters 1 and 2, and they can all go horribly wrong. Shotgun percent, also known as any percent. It's so bad. Like the tutorials are just like so bad, and I try to optimize it, like do it the way the top times do, but I just cannot for the life of me. God damn it, Haruka. Reset your movement properly. I thought the game crashed there. I'm pretty sure it's crash proof now. Why did they add those head turning animations? I don't know. flex the improved engine over 3 and 4. No, it's actually a downgrade because 3 and 4 did that. Actually, no, 4 did it the most, where it's just head nodding simulator.
Hi.
Not.
Hi.
I was talking about the game, not the forklift. Also, I think I've managed once to have the forklift not crash into me, but only once. It involves getting the forklift stuck, which is hard to do. I only know it's possible because Froob did it once by complete accident. Oh my god, just choose the fucking outfit. It's not like you can do anything with these anyway. Fuck you, Haruka. It doesn't work. I've tried it, it doesn't work. It still catches up to you. And even if it did work, you're still wasting time menuing anyway. It's about the same as getting hit once. Probably even worse. Yeah. I think X-Play tried it, and not that I tried it, I think X-Play tried it, and he just... I think it was worse. It might be worse. I don't know. That still, I don't know. I don't know if I'm misremembering. I could be misremembering, but yeah. There's like 6 cutscenes here. Why are there 6 cutscenes here? I don't know. I think I'm losing time again. I mean, it sort of is. Like, outrunning the forklift is actually possible. Oh my god, Haruka, why do you turn like that? In this game, you have to walk in the same direction that the character is facing in order to turn fast. It's really dumb. I do it in like I do it in like the full game percent all the time, but for some reason I'm never holding the right direction for Haruka. I never remember any of her things because, you know, it's Haruka. Who remembers Haruka percent stuff? Yeah, we're losing time. I think we're losing time. Yeah, we're losing time. We're gaining load times. We're gaining load. Yeah, we're gaining load times, but we're losing. This is weird. We're losing. I mean, I know I'm losing this time because it's bad, but like this run is bad. But I don't know. Something's not adding up. Saved on real time. Well, in this way, it doesn't really matter, though. Because I'm probably... Unless something goes horribly wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat the 119 with the loads removed. And I don't think anything will go horribly wrong like that. It's basically impossible at this point. Hey, the heat action actually ended the fight. Instead of ending the animation and then ending the fight. Thanks, Kugihara. That happened in the Kugihara fight where the heat action defeated him, but the heat action continued to play after that. And then it panned over to Kugihara's lifeless body. I don't know why this engine does that so often. And then we have Akiyama staring at that glass panel for no reason. Yeah, it's just mash. Yeah, you just mash that one. All right, just do that. Squatters are there, but you know, it's fine. You can purchase items. When you enter a room or something, but you forget what you came to that room to do. He's like, why did I go out today? Ah, yes. I think Akiyama can actually fit through here. He can. Yeah, pro tip for Akiyama, you can just buy the stamina and XXs from the weapon shop. It's just as good. Right, the dead person. You don't have to go into Don Quixote for the Torners. In fact, I'd argue for Akiyama specifically, the staminans are better because they also heal you. Like they you know, they just heal you as well. And Akiyama's heat gauge is so small that it doesn't matter. Like the extra heat from a Torner plus isn't worth it. Yeah. I mean, it's like I was wondering that too. I was like, well, why? It's like, hey, there are items here that you can buy. They're pretty comparable. They don't cost a damn thing because it's, you know, it's Akiyama. Oh shit, my bad movement. I was walking straight into the heating system rather than, you know, the actual path. How borked weapons are in 5. In New Game Plus, they work okay. The problem is that they only work because it's, you know, it's the, you use the strongest weapons in the game for that. The judgment style, select all the options and skip all the options. Except in this game, you can't skip all the options. You have to text skip them. Small world. Not had the patience to level up weapon skills for every single character. Well, the New Game Plus file exists. Everyone's skill level is maxed out, but really the only ones you have to worry about are gun and two-handed weapons. Those are the only ones you really have to worry about. Oh, and two-handed heavy weapons for Saejima, because for his part, it's literally just any percent. you, well, not literally, but it's not literal, but like you get like as soon as you're done with like in Kamurocho in part 1, you can't do anything else, or like you can't, like you, all of your inventory still gets sucked from prison, so you still kind of have to abide by prison rules and just go in there without any of your items. You get your items back in chapter 4, which is exactly when you need them anyway, but it's still an inconvenience in the prison part because you can't really speed it up other than do slightly more damage. It's really annoying. Hunting is slightly easier, but not by much. Like you can one shot the deer. Tiger puppy, it's still useless. I've maxed it out and it's still useless. And all the training, did all the breakthroughs, it does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. It's not worth it. None of these skills are worth it. Even with the Akiyama's breakthrough, when you can have an unblockable launch strike, it still does shit all. All it does is tickle all it really does is tickle what's his name? Kanai. Shinada's can be useful in the baseball bit when you can't or like when you have like when you've killed the mini boss and like most of them are like on the ground, you could potentially tackle one dude and carry him to the down guys, but that's still like really stretching it in terms of like usability. He's on the left side, so I'm not concerned about him. I think I'm sort of getting used to walking past fight spawns, like not even just like like not even just like walking slowly, but like just running as fast as I possibly can past them. Sometimes they de-aggro early, which I still don't really quite understand. I think Tap would tell me. The fucker from Shina. You mean the Victory Road guy that can sometimes appear in in part 4? You know, when you just want to talk to Daigo faster? That's happened to me before. I got a corner Saigo. Fun fact, in this bit, in New Game Plus, you can just launch strike him immediately. And then skip the briefing after this, like, slow text. Oh god, you can see Akiyama's head through his hair. He's balding. He's maulding. Oh, he's still there. That guy that we ran past earlier is still there. Or Uno. Oh yeah, no, that can happen. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Ori-chan's not back yet. Ah, camera. Fuck this camera. Hate this camera. Delete this camera. Replace it with OG 1 and 2 camera. There's like, it's like the things that RGG can and can't do consistently. Camera, lock on, multiple cutscenes at the same time. Some of which are in some games you can't skip them fast unless you mash really, really hard. And the things are inconsistent at pausing to get out of the menu quickly. Doesn't work in every game. Doesn't work in 0, doesn't work in K1. Actually, I think it stopped working after Yakuza 5. Yes, because like what you can do here. I have like no. Why do I have nothing? Yeah, you can pause out of your menus in this game. You also don't have to wait necessarily for stuff. You don't necessarily have to wait for the whatchamacallit, the heat action prompt either. Some like if your timing's just right, you can just do it anyway. I think he's dead, yeah. Did I have a fight spawn in my... Okay, I must have. Just hit him with a fire extinguisher, yeah. Should have unloaded it on him, honestly. Maybe he'd actually die for once. Yeah, I must have gotten into a fight spawn in the previous. Yeah. That would definitely explain the massive time save. Good news! We're on world record pace. On all fronts. It's still kind of weird how my loads time is still like going farther and farther down. But the only time the load list time is being saved was during the big bit without any fight spawns. That's kind of weird. I mean, it is because like it's more accurate, but like load list time is more accurate, but like it's like my PC is just running the game even faster than it was before, even though I haven't changed much at all. Well, either way, this is the longest chapter in the entire game, so that's fun. At least we can just compete in the Princess League. Haruka does not stare at the glass panel. Unfortunately, she also does not have to deal with any of the squatters in this area because she doesn't have fight spawns. She has dance battles, but not fight spawns. Compete in the Princess League. Part 2, Chapter 3 feels the longest, and you will die on this hill. Ah, damn it. You have to be at the proper space. In this game, for some reason, if you are not at the proper distance talking to an NPC, most NPCs, your character takes quite some time to walk into the correct position, which is why I was commenting on Haruka being slow there. It's most prominent in chapter, in Saijima's part, but it's kind of, sort of important here too. Yeah, can't talk to anyone at any angle. You have to readjust in this game. It's weird. And then in Saijima's chapter 3, you completely disregard that because then they talk to you from whatever angle. Wait, you have to censor this bit. This outfit is atrocious. It's so bad it should be illegal. I would like that outfit on any character other than Haruka. Like, why do you put it on the teenage girl? Like, it's just God. If Kiryu was watching this performance, he would be fuming. It would be funny on Kiryu, yes. Yes, it would. But on a teenage girl, no. Oh yeah, we're just going to dine a chair here, so yeah, we don't have to take any taxis. See, I didn't want to use that NPC to just like slow down, but they kind of did it for me because of the direction they were going. Culture things, she's 16, yeah. It's actually kind of funny. Hololive started out with Tokino Sora. I believe she actually was 16 at the time. And several of the first and second generation, well, I shouldn't say several, some of them also started out when they were 16. But now they have a rule in place where they have to be 18 in order to apply to be an idol. Yeah, it wasn't always like it wasn't always like that. And yeah, as far as I know, like that, it's true. Like Sora did start out when she was 16. Very, very... Well, I don't know. Nah. Yeah, that's the right direction. I just have to make sure. Oh, you know what? In my really, really long-a-thon run, I think I ran into someone here, which was, like, unheard of. It's like that's never happened before moment. Because fight spawns usually don't show up here. I actually also don't know what the age of consent is in Japan. I've heard varying comments, but I think it's 18. Like federally it's 18, but in certain prefectures it's lower. And for reference, the age of consent here in Canada is 16, I think. Maybe it's different in province, like by province too. I think it's 16 here. Make sure there's no one here. In the United States, it's all fucking wet. Sweet home Alabama. Right, there should be no one here. Because, you know, we're at the locker already. Most states determine. I can't tell which states are normal or weird. Well, Alabama must be weird because people meme about the state and the song. Nice. He keeps slicking his hair back. Akiyama's such a fucking asshole. Trying to be the cool guy. He is the cool guy, but I don't know. He's not the type to flaunt his stuff like that. Don't mind the weird movement. I mentioned earlier, turning is weird in this game. If I tried to turn directly there, she would have slowed down. I think she can't. No, she cannot. I forgot. She can't fit through there. From Leonard Skinner. Alabama surrounding states are known for having rather high childhood pregnancies. Yikes. Super stringent about teaching. Yeah. Uba. Okay, I'm trying to... Wait, hold on. A fan of Park-san. Uba.
Yeah. Yo. Sweet. Yosh.
Crab.
Yosh.
Respect crab. Still gonna trigger this sub-story because loadless. Alright, I forgot about the movement. God damn it. Go home. Faster going for the lower one is? I don't know. I just count by loadless time. Because going to the taxi saves a shit ton of time. Now that we have, now that we have like the loadless, the loadless timer, it makes going to the taxi so worth it. It also makes the Saijima's part a lot riskier if you end up getting the 2 deer in the first tutorial, like in the first hunting tutorial, because those 2 deer will not have antlers. I mean, I guess they're like does. They're doe and not deer. Because not having the antlers means that you have, with the extra taxi going to the north, taxi, when Baba leaves you, you have 0 wrong taxis. So use that information as you will. But having the taxis and having so much time removed off of it is a gigantic advantage for taking the taxi. So I think it ends up being in the taxi's favor anyway. No, my great count. Now I don't have to do anything else. Ow. I hit the table, so the keyboard prompt showed up. You only need 1 objective. I think I mentioned this before in your run of this, or your attempt of this. You only need 1 objective. As long as you complete 1, it's considered done. It doesn't make any difference, but if you do the combo, you get another P break. It's only an hour into like Haruka's part, but I mean, it's also your last chance with the half break that you get with Shinada, right? Because Shinada's walk and talk isn't fully walk and talky. You can skip the middle of it and save like 10 seconds. Yeah. I mean, you can do this for fun if you want. It's just, I'd rather take the break and, rest my brain for, the longer part of this, like the full part of this segment. Because, it's a close to 6-hour run. Yeah. What? Damn it, why are you leveling up twice? Slowing down the run, Haruka. How dare you? How dare you, Haruka? Leveling up twice. Huh? In New Game Plus, she won't level up at all because she'll be at level 20. Yep. And we don't really need her to be at level 25. I haven't won a single round. I'll have to give the performance of a lifetime. Yeah, about that, Haruka. About that. Still the dumbest structure for a competition. Yeah, where like the first 2 rounds don't really matter. It's only the final one that matters.
Yes.
It's also like really dumb plot-wise because, you know, you're supposed to have to do this, but the game literally doesn't care. You could literally say no in this final bit, and still somehow the plot will progress. Like, why? Like, we're still going to say yes because it's faster overall. Like, we're still going to say yes because it's faster, but because at the end of the chapter, if you say no, a new unskippable cutscene happens at the very end of the chapter. I think before the taxi cutscene,
What?
or basically like after the cutscene with Katsuya. Hopefully no one's here. There's usually no one here. Yeah. What's funny is that, like, Akiyama there pressed the correct button on the elevator, but Haruka, because she's so short but still uses the same animation, she only presses like the space below the buttons. It's really weird. So what happens when you reuse too many of the same animations? The metal panel, yeah. You've been warned, Akiyama-han, and then immediately the Omi Alliance comes in to attack Akiyama again. It's like they want you to figure out that this detective is the bad guy. And for all of Akiyama's, like, you know, good detective skills, he still doesn't figure that out. Oh god. As long as you don't get more of Okita, Mine, or the Chinese triad fighting style. I don't want to see... Okay, you know what I don't want to see? No more Kuze, no more Daigo, no more Kanai, no more Shibusawa. What else? I don't know. I can't think of any other movesets. But yeah, like, I definitely don't want to see Kuze's. It's like, oh man, you remember this moveset we made back in 2015? Such a good moveset. Let's reuse it for the entire rest of the series. Fucking... Like, think about it. In Yakuza 0, we fight that guy 5 times. You'd think we would be tired of that moveset by now. You'd see a lot of his moveset in the Coliseum. Whoops. Wait, you don't want to be too close to that crane? Hey. Where was I at? Kuze's moveset appears like all the time in Dragon Engine games as well. A lot of mini bosses will have it. There's one guy in the Coliseum that has it in K2. In Judgment, one of the Keihin gang leaders has it. Lost Judgment. I'm pretty sure it shows up with one of the boxing dudes. Yeah, and in the Dragon Engine games, you'll see, you know, Daigo's moveset, Kanai's moveset, Mine's. Yeah, the slim Keihin guy. The very first guy, actually. Why do you have hyper armor, sir? Why are you next to the door? Fuck you. Slap. Yeah, that's where they where they grinded Okita's arm to dust. Oh.
What?
Where's the last dude? God damn it. No, Haruka. There's no one in front of me. Hiding in Timbuktu. Timbuktu. I have no idea what that is. Is huh? I hate Sultan Bori. I hate Sultan Bori. I hate Sultan Bori. YOLO. YOLO. The Pog face. In Yakuza 3 and 4, the finishing heat action that you can do on enemies, it warps their jawline. So like whenever you do it on them, it just like makes them Pog, but like it's more like peg chomp. Yeah, it doesn't happen as much. I don't think it happens at all in this game, but yeah. It also doesn't happen on characters with like actual faces, like Akiyama and Tanimura. They don't do that. It would be funny if they did, but you unfortunately you cannot break their jaws.
Haru. 目が
Older PS3 games were gems, yeah. Kenzan is a gem, but unfortunately we cannot. We're never getting it in the West. Okay, there could be a fight spawn here, right? Totomate! Okay, that's not a... I thought that was a fight spawn. That's not a fight spawn. Ah, there's a fight spawn at the very right. Going around like that. Okay, this is like I had to make sure that I was actually hitting him. Oh wait! Oh shit! I forgot about the heat. All right, he's dead. He's dead. He's 150% dead. Shoki. Wow, that was a slow mash. All right. Are there any guys next to me? No, just those guys are standing at his lifeless body. Shachou no yume.
それ
Consato. Hey, that's a new record.